Well, the good news is I did get those little, looks like I got these welts off. You're jumping on me, boy. Did get these welts to go down. It's looking better. Looking a little better there, son. A little Benadryl. However, there is still a little bit of a conundrum because he came out of his kennel this morning with them still, so I had to give him more Benadryl. And I had a blanket in there with him yesterday, which I know there was a detergent used to wash the blanket. So yesterday when he had them, I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, oh, well, maybe the detergent, because this guy's got really sensitive skin, right? So maybe the detergent on the blanket. Pulled that out, slept in his kennel just on the plastic, but I had cleaned the plastic very significantly with the cleaner that I use. So he come out of his kennel this morning with the welts again. I'm like, oh, maybe it's the cleaner that I used to clean the plastic from the bottom of the kennel tray. Good boy. So now I'm still unsure as to what's causing it. However, we still have him on the original food that he came with, and we're going to keep him on that. Sit. Yes. Good. That's really good. Good. Sit. Good. So in other news, I was at the gym 2 days ago, not yesterday, but the day before, and these high schoolers asked me to play basketball with them, and I'm like, yeah, dude, sure, just being all super cool because I'm a cool 40-year-old dude, you know. To play basketball with them, and I definitely like strained a muscle in my back, and so now I'm kind of suffering. And I have a history of back problems, so of course I have crutches readily available, and I pull my crutches out as I will right now, and lo and behold, he displays the thing that he displays, which is like, whoa, what the hell are those things, dude? Showing skepticism and stuff. See? Come on. And here we're just giving him an opportunity to be brave. And there's a little something in it for him at the end. A little familiarity build up with this platform to begin with. Add in the thing that's tripping him out. See if we can get him to fall back on what he kind of previously had learned. I'm going to move this over here. Come on, Papa. Good boy. Good. That's brave. Good. That's brave. There is no talking him out of being sketched out by the crutches. There's no talking him out of it. It's just bring him in the picture. Don't fuck with him. Don't like run up on him. Don't traumatize him. Just have them in the picture. And then see if you can get him to do something that you've been practicing previously. Come on. Good. That's good. Give him an opportunity to be brave. Good boy. And then this is just on repeat. You want him, if there's something that's sketching him out, it's just exposure to it with positive experience. Come on. Good boy. Reduce a little bit of the conflict by creating a little bit of space. Good. That's good, bud. That's good stuff. Good boy. That's good. Set them down. Come on. Good, man. Sit. Good. Nothing bad happens with those things around, brother. Had someone in my backyard the other day for a consult, and they was talking to their dog like they spoke English, as if you could talk a dog out of something. All that is an additional conflict. It's just gas on the fire. If a dog is feeling conflict, you ain't talking him out of it. You just ain't. They don't speak English and they don't understand what it is that you're saying. Now, if you were speaking to a human being, perhaps that might bring a little bit of solace and comfort to that little human being because they have the ability to perceive and understand what it is that you're saying. This guy, all he knows in that moment is conflict. And so if you're like, hey, Uji boo boo doo doo doo, it's okay. You don't have to be afraid. It's okay. That's just more conflict on top of an already conflicted dog. So if you want to make it worse, if you want to like make yourself feel better, you want to make yourself feel better because you're at least saying something to try, you can go ahead, but it's not working. It just doesn't work like that. Good. Good. Free. Good. Good. Sit. Good. Good boy. So yeah, I mean, I actually got the crutches out because my back hurts and I could relieve some of the pressure from my back. I am still going to the gym today. I have to go. Worst case scenario, I just ride the stationary bike just to break a sweat and continue burning fat. I was on a roll. I'm not about to let a little pulled muscle in my back. This is pathetic. This is actually depressing and pathetic, but I have a choice to make. Yeah, your back hurts. Don't go to the gym. It's okay. Or nut up, brother. You can still do something while you're there. Just don't play basketball with a bunch of youngsters. Try to keep up with them. Okay, fine. The old give him an opportunity to be brave, huh? Hey, isn't he handsome? Come here, handsome boy. Good. Hey, look at that little progression. Look how close he's getting to them. He's still sketchy, but what are you going to do? If my goal is to get him to be not sketchy of something, I have to expose him to it enough with enough positive experiences involved with it. Eventually, he will know that he has absolutely no reason to be fearful or sketchy of these crutches. Do you understand what I'm saying? Create a little bit of space, removing a little bit of the conflict. Can you get up there? Setting the crutches down a little closer. Come on. Good. That's good, boy. Come on. Yes. Wow, look how brave. And we're counting this as win. We're counting that as a win. Look. Yeah. They're just crutches, brother. See? I know he doesn't know what I'm saying. Gotta go get more food. Oh, you probably should build one of these, or at least get an elevated bed. I like working from a target. So if I got, like, I know we're talking about this concept of letting him be brave and exposing and positive experience, right? Like improving his confidence through exposure and experience. But like just in terms of like the obedience side, it's nice to have a platform to work from. So place, right? So we're teaching, hey, papa, place. Good. So there's the place. Sit. There's the sit. Good. Stationary marker. Good. And then yes. In motion marker for you did it, come get paid. So you get to do a series of obedience from this position. Get him on the place, sit him, remove him, free him, call him back to you. So it's good to have a target to work from. You know what I'm saying? Good boy. Good boy. This is episode 7. I do believe potentially the next episode will be me actually working with my client, Bville. So that'll be cool. Episode 7, I think this is. Good boy. It's good. Good, dude. Look at that. Isn't that something? Just a bit ago, he wouldn't get on this platform if I was standing this close with the crutches. Now, for me, it's pretty phenomenal stuff. And I think it's important to understand what the big victories are. And I think it's also important to understand that the shit just doesn't come overnight, or it doesn't come right away, especially when you're dealing with just what you got and not looking at it like, well, other dogs aren't afraid of crutches. What's wrong with my dog? There's nothing wrong with him. Okay? If you don't take it upon yourself to understand your individual dog, you're going to start resenting them. You understand what I'm saying? If you're starting to look around at everybody else and how their dog is and their dog isn't your dog, bro. And it's unfair. It's unfair to the pup. And I think if you truly love your dog, you do take it upon yourself to understand them and to address the individual child and not expect some shit from them just because some other dog can perform it a little bit easier. I think that's a really good lesson. I think that's a good video for today. Good, the mic is working. Been having mic troubles lately. So what am I going to do now? I'm probably going to take him out front and just walk him around a bit to work on his walk, which we've already done that video. You can go back a couple episodes. I think it's episode 4, possibly episode 5 at the very end. It's the longest video. It's like 25 minutes. It's at the very end. It's about a 7-minute segment. You can go back and watch that. So we're just going to work on some things that we've already worked on to sharpen them up, make sure when Brandon, right? Yeah, Bville. Oh man, if I got that wrong, I'm embarrassed as hell. I've been calling him Bville in my mind. It's his Instagram name. My brother, love him. Absolutely love him. Love his heart. Love his family. And anyway, I know that next to nobody's going to be seeing this video. My analytics on YouTube are absolute dog shit. So if you want to help that out, you could leave a thumbs up on the video. If you've made it this far, subscribe to the channel. We'll be posting every day for this whole entire 3-week board and train program. Because I want you, if you happen to have fallen on my YouTube page, you're looking for a board and train, you're looking for expectations, you're looking for a little bit of closure. What can I expect from Captain Chad and his program? Well, you can expect me to, good, right there. You can expect me to take a look at your individual dog and address him as appropriately and as effectively as I possibly can. Fair. Yeah, be fair. But yeah, that's it for today. Appreciate you guys so much. Ring the bell so you don't miss any future uploads. Love you guys. Okay.